It's April in Nepal, and Adventure Consultants is organizing an expedition up Everest for a group of climbers nicknamed Team Canada. They will be led by experienced climbing guides Luis Benitez and Steve Moffat. Together with nearly a dozen Sherpas, they will begin the long journey to the summit. But first, every bit of gear that goes up the mountain is checked and rechecked by the guides. While most of their equipment travels ahead with the Sherpas, the team sets out on foot to allow their bodies to gradually adjust to the altitude.
There she is, Big E, pointing one right in the back.
Yeah, a few days to travel yet.
A week later, the team approaches base camp. At more than 17,000 feet above sea level, this will be their home for the next month and a half. In 1996, the team was caught off guard by a sudden storm. Today, computers and satellite phones allow the guides to monitor the latest weather conditions and communicate with the outside world.
Morning.
The climbers take part in a puja ceremony to ask permission to set foot on the mountain.
He's saying prayers to ask forgiveness of the gods for us to enter into the mountain environment of Mother Goddess of the Earth. So this process will go on for several hours. We have to go through this before any of us can go onto the mountain.
Over the next few weeks, Team Canada travels back and forth between 4 camps at various altitudes to prepare themselves for the final summit push. By mid-May, conditions are perfect for a summit attempt, and the team is ready. Cotter and the guides carefully prepare the supplemental oxygen supply.
So these are as important for saving your life as shoes are.
There's about 1/3 the amount of oxygen at the summit as there is at sea level. While some have completed the climb without oxygen, it's an important safety tool used by most climbers today. Without it, a climber's body can become starved of oxygen, causing sickness, disorientation, and even death.
Vic, I have to tell you, you kind of look like an aardvark I once knew.
As the team pushes higher on the mountain, each step becomes a challenge, a lack of oxygen slowing their pace to a crawl. At times they look more like zombies than climbers. While the team rests at the 4th and final camp, the weather report comes in from base camp. There are no storms in sight. In 1996, advance warning of the oncoming storm could have prevented disaster. Team Canada is fortunate to have access to the latest weather information, and the clear forecast means they're headed to the top. The team sets off in darkness. After hours of trudging, day breaks, and the summit of Everest appears in the near distance.
We're just about to climb the hill and step. We're really close to the summit now. It's such a dream come true. The sun's coming up, it's beautiful.
After nearly 2 months of work, Team Canada reaches the top. There's time for a few photos and a break to soak in the view and appreciate the accomplishment, one that has taken the lives of so many others.